morning, children. Welcome back after a long break. Hope you all are fine. Today we will start with a new topic, verb. Now let us understand what are verbs. Verbs are actions that we do. We can define verb as a word which denotes some action or work of the subject. Verbs are also known as doing words. They represent action or work of the subject. Now let us see some more examples on the screen. Laughing, sleeping, crying, reading, jumping. They all are action verbs. Now let's see some more examples on the screen. Sheena is crying. In this sentence, Sheena is the subject, that is, she is doing the action of crying, and the action of crying. So in this sentence, crying is the verb and Sheena is the subject. Now let's take another example. Raj is riding a bicycle. In this sentence, the action of riding is done by Raj. So in this sentence, verb is riding and Raj is the subject who is doing the action. Now let's take third example here. Rohan is running. Now you can see here Rohan is running. So the action of running is done by Rohan. So Rohan is the subject in this sentence and the verb here is running. Now let's take some more examples. Girls are swimming. In this sentence, swimming is the verb and the action of swimming is done by girls. So the girls are the subject in this sentence and swimming will be the verb. Now Tanu and Manu are playing tennis. So here Tanu and Manu, these two girls are the subject here and playing is the verb here because the action here is playing and done by Tanu and Manu, that is they are the subject who are doing the action of playing. Now let's take some more examples. Aeroplanes fly very fast. Now aeroplanes fly very fast. In this sentence, fly is the verb in the sentence. Okay. Now next example, the train runs on rails. So here runs. Now see another example here, the girl is dancing. Now in this sentence, the girl, obviously I told you before only that girl is the subject here and the dancing will be the verb as the action is done by this girl. So the girl is the subject and dancing is the action. So dancing is the verb in this sentence. Now next example, the boy is walking. So who is the subject here? Again, boy is the subject and walking is the verb. Now let's learn about helping verbs. What are helping verbs? Now you see there. Now let us learn about helping verbs or auxiliary verbs. Children, helping verbs and auxiliary verbs are one and the same thing. Helping verbs and how do we use them, that we will learn now. Am, is, are, was, were, has, have, had are all helping verbs. Helping verbs help the main verb express the action. So what helping verbs do? They help the main verb to express the action. Now okay, let me give you an example here. You can see the picture of a park here. So I say that I gave you a sentence here, the park has opened. So here the sentence here is the park has opened. So now in this sentence, opened is the main verb as it tells us the action that is happening in the park. But we notice that there is another verb here, that is has, that comes just before the main verb. It helps the main verb open to express the action. So helping verb always stands in front of a main verb. So in this sentence, we can see that the park has opened. So in this sentence, is the helping verb which is helping the main verb. A helping verb is also known as auxiliary verb that I already told you before. Now let's see some examples on the screen. Now a Sejal is studying in her room. So here in this sentence, Sejal is the subject who is doing the action of studying, and what is the helping verb here in this sentence? Is the helping verb because it is helping the main verb. And you can see one more thing, one interesting fact here is that helping verb always comes just before the main verb. Now let's take another example here. Stars are shining in the sky. Now in this sentence, stars are shining in the sky. So you can see here, shining is the main verb and are is helping verb. Now let me share an interesting fact with you. The helping verb is always just before the main verb that I already told you earlier. So it is really easy to spot which word is the helping verb. Helping verbs are used before verbs that end in ed or ing. Children, always remember this, that helping verbs always comes before the verbs that end in ed or ing. Let us look at some more examples of the helping verbs. Now if I say the dog is barking. So here in this sentence, dog is the subject, barking is the verb, and is the helping verb. So you can see here that again helping verb is coming just before the main verb. So now I hope children you must have understood the topic well. Thank you for now, and we'll meet again in our next video.